All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here, wrapping up my work day, and I've got about 30 minutes before I need to pick up my son from daycare. My wife is working late, and really just need to get a few things done. I'll talk about kind of what my plan is for my card activity for the evening, and we'll see what happens from there. So let's get right to it. So I guess first thing I'll start with the stack of cards that is on my desk. Kind of got some sales, some content stuff, and some grading. So this is everything that I just sold on eBay. I need to ship this out tomorrow morning. I'll drive to the post office on my way home from my son's daycare. Just selling a couple low-end stuff, here. Devin Neal refractor auto, that was like 15 bucks. Cool one here. Noah Fafita on the pink auto. I bought a lot of his stuff just because I didn't know if he was going to be in Bowman, so bought a lot of that Leaf stuff. Selling it now because I'd rather just have the Bowman, but this is a very cool image there. Haley Van Lith, just low end. I'll get my money out now. This was a throw-in. With eBay bulk upload, it's just so easy to list cards now. This sold for $2. I was happy about that. Paige Beckers bought 3 of these for $5 a piece at the show. Sold all 3 for 13 bucks. These were my last 2. Achilles Smith, this is a long-term hold, and a guy that I don't really believe in, but just think it's cool that, one, it's a color match jersey out of Lincoln, San Diego, and I don't know, Achilles Smith, name out of Oregon. So he is going to, I don't know, let's check. Let's check to see what he's up to. This is what I'll do when I am just, trying to research some prospects. I'm just like, all right, let's go to 24/7 Sports just to get a little background on him. So he is a why am I so out of focus? 2024 kid. Okay, so he's on campus already? Oh, what? Hold on. 2025. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so he's graduating high school this year. So he's a senior, a 4-star kid. I've watched this film before. I'm not in love with it. So, I don't know. It's huge. 6'5", 200. I don't know. I don't know if he'll ever play at Oregon, but again, just kind of a prospecting thing. But this is kind of where I start first. You take a look at their offers and, see what he's got going on. So he has the Oregon offer, obviously like a legacy there. Had Florida, Colorado, Miami, Michigan. So Ole Miss, some pretty decent offers. You'd want to look at the timeline as well to see when these offers were. Like if they were when he was a freshman, I was like, all right, he kind of, when did he pick up his big offers? He started getting San Jose State late in the process. Arizona, the first school to offer him. That's interesting. So Michigan, Miami. So they were in on him early. How heavy were they recruiting him? I don't know, but looks like they got Oregon, through most of his recruitment. So that's how I kind of look up a prospect there. I like Leaf because they'll kind of go deep in the bag on that type of stuff. We got a Brendan Sorsby green. That was $5. For me personally, I'd rather, sell this, buy an auto for $8. I just think the auto, buy it for $8. I think you could eventually sell it for 20 at some point. You need some hype, but, color just kind of has a ceiling for Bowman. Byron Brown, gold. I had it listed for 17, got an offer for 15, so I was cool with that. I don't need to hold out for the extra $2, and it was to South Florida. I have been, taking a little bit more notice, I guess, but, I look at what the address is when I sell cards. This was Cincinnati, so it's like, all right, great if it's going to a collector, but I'm interested, is there a Cincinnati tax on Brendan Sorsby? Like Phoenix, I don't think there's an ASU tax. Like, I just don't think people generally care about collecting ASU. That's just my opinion. But, I obviously if you go to, Indiana and Notre Dame, that stuff's going to sell super quick, right? Or college towns, Nebraska, you're going to have, a lot more of a tax there. So I'm curious, does USF have a strong market in South Florida, or is it going to a collector? I don't know. Keely Ringo, sold that for like $5, got it for like $1. And another Byron Brown. So I am probably losing about $1 or $2 on this, and I'm fine with it. Just black non-auto, I'm fine with losing on it. I paid a little strong on it, and at the time I'd rather just buy an auto. So yesterday, actually, we'll go to my eBay. I ended up picking up a green auto for like $17. So I'd just rather have the auto. Once I sold those 2 cards, I was like, all right, I want to get back in on Byron Brown, and we'll just get an auto at this point. Sold, this is more eBay stuff. So sold this lot of Texas cards for like $13 shipped, 18 base cards. I think team lots are a great way to go. OTE Topps Chrome, kind of a flop. I say that now, I'm gonna stay away, but sold a base set for $15, so that pays for half a hobby box. Hobby boxes were $20, and then I kind of went on. I just started taking some losses on my Discord. Link is down below, free to join. I just post stuff in the marketplace, just stale stuff, some misses, some, you know, no, I don't want to say bad buys, but just bad, I guess, sale price. I don't know. I priced it way too high and maybe got greedy. So sold this for 10. I probably bought it for about 10 in the Discord. This, I bought it at a show for like 15. I think probably ended up paying 10. I just thought, you know, flipping it from $10 to $20 was going to be pretty quick. It was not. They sell for about 15 to 20. Rocco Becht, I love the value of the Leaf autos. You can get them for 8 to 12 bucks. His Bowman autos are probably like 40 bucks. Buy it now, but I'd rather just, you know, be done with it and move out of it. And I've bought a lot of his Bowman stuff, I guess. This is a cool one. This is kind of like they're pretty short printed, I think, or maybe like, I don't want to say case hits out of 2014 tops, but not a lot of autos, I guess. So I've been sitting on that. I bought it for 7 at a show. I'm sure I made my money on that show, and you know, sold it for 10. Rocco Becht, these were nice or bigger sales, 16 bucks a piece. The red color match to 50. Couple Luther Burdens. Again, with Bowman out now, I don't have the need to hold the Leaf. I know we're somewhat close to the draft. I'm not a huge Burden guy, though. Josh Hoover, sold that for 10. All my OTE color, for the most part, sold these for like $1 a piece. It was 10 bucks in a lot. Jaden Mustaf, know nothing about him. Let's take a look. Okay, so he's a guard at Georgia Tech. A lot of these OTE kids, because it's in Georgia, end up going pretty local to UGA or Tech. So, you know, he could be doing well. I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, wow, he's doing pretty decent. 9 points a game, 3 rebounds as a true freshman, 6'5". Not bad, but I'm just not going to hold out for it, so I'll take my $5 there. I think this Noah Fafita 101 was $5. I probably paid close to that. I think I sold all of these for $12 total. These were just like throw-ins in a deal. A 101 Antonio Gates, now at Delaware State. In-person autos, who knows if those are, you know, legit, I don't know. Some 101 proofs. Someone in the Discord was at, God, I am so out of focus today. Someone in the Discord was like, yeah, like, you know, proofs. And I'm like, proofs, honestly, Leaf outside of autos, I just don't think sells super well, unless it's like a Travis Hunter or I don't know who else, kind of, they're like an Ashton GTP type. Nova Fita to 10, you know, for $2 basically. I probably paid 5, and then Dorian Singer Orange. So that was about $100 of just stale inventory that was just sitting there doing nothing for me. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take losses and just move on from it, give people a good buy-in price. This is my Brennan Sorsby stash. I have been trying, obviously you guys have kind of been seeing it, trying to put out different content. I've been loving the Todd McShay show, and on his Instagram he has like his video of like him talking and then like highlights underneath the player. I kind of want to start doing that for some of these players. And Brennan Sorsby, one of my favorite buys in the checklist. I buy these under $10. These around 8 to 15. I don't know. Probably paid $10 on that. Try not to go above 20 on the fuchsias. The yellows are like 25 and maybe 30 on the gold. So I want to do kind of a breakdown there. And then here's my next grading batch out to GameStop. I'm a little nervous. It's been 9 days, I think, since my GameStop order shipped. It hasn't arrived to PSA, but people are saying once it hits PSA, it flies. So we'll see. It's been a little over a week since they shipped it, though. So I don't know. Maybe it's been sitting there and they just haven't updated it on the app. I don't know. But this is going to be going out Sunday, I think, because they ship Monday. So I just think it's easier. This Brewski looked pretty good. I don't know who is in the market for like graded gold Brewski. You know, not me. Like, I personally wouldn't buy it for my collection, but it looked very good. And then all of these Nussmeyers look pretty good. We've got a green, or at least, you know, after first review, all the fuchsia, kind of a color match, and this one looked pretty clean on the refractor. So, gonna send those in. $21 a card to grade, and they ship it. You get your $5 monthly coupon and all that. So not a bad deal. I guess I will open up one package. I only had one thing in the mail. Again, I haven't been buying a lot. I do have more from, like, the last few days, but nothing too crazy. I think I bought this on Discord. Very, very good packaging. They had 5 bubble mailers. Holy smokes. So we had this bubble mailer. This was inside of it. It was inside of this one. It was inside of this one. Here's another one. We'll see if there's another one. Nope. All right. So Picked up this 2-card lot on Ryan's Discord. I thought it was a pretty good price. I think it was 100 or 120. I don't know. I have my tracker right here. Let's see. This is how I kind of keep track of a lot of my stuff on how I purchase. Hopefully this is clear. I just flip my phone around. But really it's just how much I paid for it, who I bought it from, what it is, and have I received it. So just easy for me to track my non-eBay buys. And I don't buy a lot off of eBay, so it's easy to see. So here I bought it. I bought it for 120, 60 bucks a piece on Discord. So I'll mark it as received there. And that's pretty much how I keep track of my buys. I don't track the inventory itself, but just I make sure, hey, has that person shipped it? Have I had, tracking? What does it look like? So, yeah, these are the 2 cards that I picked up. Jackson Dart, gold. See if it's clean. Inception is a pretty nice product to grade. Very good quality control. And then Will Howard, I don't know what to make of it. There's a lot of glare, but he's kind of been rising. Some people are like, hey, he's sneaking his way up, and a lot of teams like him, his size. So out of 100, kind of high, but his base auto I think does 40 bucks, and the Dart I think was just a good price at 60. So that was all I had in the mail today. I do have more, but this was just right next to me. So I don't know. I think that's kind of everything for today. Don't really have too much to do. Just need to post some content, package all this up. I'll take it to the post office tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. I posted a new video today. Again, more of the vlog style. I haven't checked to see how it's doing. So I don't know, just an adjustment that I've been wanting to do. I've been very stagnant and very content with just, here's my mail day, here's what I'm selling. That's pretty much it. So trying to switch up the content a little bit. So I think that's probably it for today. Just gonna package all this up. It's not gonna be very eventful. I've got more mail. I could probably record that tomorrow, but that's probably it for me today. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, love you, bye.